but instead he's got his hand out wrapped around this man's neck. A little over a week ago, I asked all of you guys to send me in a prompt that I can draw. I'm not good at drawing, so it should be kind of funny, hopefully. DNTDM posted 6 years ago a video where he was also drawing from the comments, and I remember watching that when I was a wee little 13-year-old, and it put a smile on my face, and so I want to do that too. However, he's actually good at drawing and I'm not. First up, we get to draw a bed floating through space. So space, okay. A bed, what kind of bed should it be? Probably a Minecraft bed. So I gotta draw the frame. I'm gonna try and make it 3D to make it way harder on myself. Okay, that looks terrible. That's not at all what a Minecraft bed looks like. I gotta get rid of these top parts. That's better, kinda, sorta. Now I just gotta make it go like that. Beautiful. Gotta get the underside without it looking weird. There, that looks good. Okay. Something looks off about this, but I'm just gonna ignore that for now. So now I gotta make the top part here, and it should go underneath, I believe. The bottom post here, like that. And then I gotta make it 3D. Oh gosh, that looks terrible. Okay. Why does it look so bad? What if I get rid of this? Does that look better? That should look better, right? Kinda. I think that's why it looks weird, because that goes to the corner, but this should be the corner. So I did that wrong. Okay, so if I just make it go like that, and then delete this, and then I gotta redo this line, which I should be able to do here without making it look horrendous. Beautiful! I could not make a better bed if I tried. I guess I gotta make it match the other side, so let me get rid of the line here. Minecraft. And then Minecraft has got a pillow. Let me make like a nice fluffy pillow. Beautiful. Actually, I'm gonna redo it, and I'm gonna make it like go over the top to give it some, you know, 3D-ness. Perfect, that's beautiful. Okay, so how to make the blanket now? I bet I can make it like fold over on the side? No. How do you do that? So it'd be like that, so it like flaps over. I don't think that's how that would look. There we go. Okay, and then, oh, that actually looks really good. I'm really liking this. Almost looks like you can get in there and snuggle in. So now I just gotta color it in, the nice red color for Minecraft, of course. All nice and red. And then I can even give it a nice little highlight here, or rather shadow. Put it along the flap as well. Really make it look nice and 3D. Then I could do the opposite for all the other sides. I can make it look lit up. That would be the highlight. And beautiful. What does the underside of a Minecraft blanket look like? Is it red? I'm gonna replace all the white here with gray, just like very light gray. So then we're actually able to give it highlights and shadows, because then it actually makes it look good. Pillow will keep white as well, so I'm just gonna replace it with gray. That looks pretty good if I do say so myself. I don't know what the underside of this blanket looks like. Oh, I don't know what the underside of this blanket looks like, but I'm gonna make it the dark part of the red, just because I feel like it would be darker on the underside of the blanket. I don't know. And then for that shadow, I'm going to make it an even darker red. Maybe it'll make it look good. We'll see. And then I'm gonna make it just the normal red for the highlight. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I'm liking that. So since it's a Minecraft bed, the blanket's fine being square like that. What I need now is some sort of brown. That's a good looking one, I think. Nice tan. So based off of my shading so far, the left side is where all the light's coming from. So I have to light this accordingly. So really not a lot of light's gonna get this. So it's gonna be a lot of shading instead of highlighting. I gotta make this darker because it's gonna be on that side. But we can even make it a little bit darker than that. Perfect. Give this the nice highlight. I'm gonna replace this whole side of the bed with the darker side. I guess it would make sense to put the highlight here, above here. I don't know if that looks weird or not. We're gonna keep it for now though. And this highlight's gotta go here. I think that looks good. That's a nice looking bed if I do say so myself. All right, so zoomed out, look, I think that looks good. I'm quite proud of that, honestly. So, but the main attraction of this drawing is that it's gotta be in space. Ooh, that makes the black outline look really bad. So we're gonna make space a gray instead. Maybe a darker gray? A nice dark, lightish gray. Perfect. So since the lighting of my bed is coming from the left there, I'm gonna throw up a sun. It's gonna be way off in the distance. How do we make this look good? You know what? Instead of drawing it, I know the solution to this. Just gotta make it big enough to fit and perfect. And to make it fit in, I can give it a stroke. Give it that nice black outline. Beautiful. And then just because it's cool, let's give it a face, because I like faces. One eye, two eye, and cute chubby mouth. Perfect, let's go. I guess I should add other planets, yeah? Gotta put an Earth with the moon, of course. Gotta include Mars, because why not? Get Mercury up in here, it's huge. And last but not least, Venus. Now we just have to put them all into the appropriate spot and the size and everything. First of all, Mercury's gotta be way smaller. And he's got to be closer to the sun. The Earth is fine being that size, and that's a good spot for it. It just needs the stroke. Perfect. And then, of course, the moon's got to be tiny around the Earth. Last but not least, Mars can be slightly bigger. It's about half the size of the Earth. Give it the stroke. Beautiful. Just like the sun, we're going to put some funny faces on these dudes. Venus is going to be mad for whatever reason. So we got the happy sun, the mediocre Mercury, the angry Venus, the chubby moon, the Earth distracted by the bed, and the just sly Mars or something. I don't know. Of course, we got to add in stars, so I'm just going to put some around randomly. randomly. Beautiful. Awesome. Okay, what else can I add? Can I add anything else? It's a bed floating in space. That's it. I'm gonna count this one as done. All right. Next up, we're gonna be drawing a duck ducking a duck. I don't even know what that means or how I'm gonna draw that, but we're gonna figure it out. What is ducking? I mean, like, you know, like ducking down, but what is ducking when somebody does it to somebody? Is that a thing? This says ducking is a prison slang term, a technique through which prisoners modify the behavior of correctional officers and other prison staff members using manipulation and coercion. Well, we could do that. So we're gonna make some prison ducks, ducking a duck. So first we need like the room. So like this is the hallway. We're gonna have a door here, finish off the door, get rid of this weird piece right here. Perfect. What a beautiful door. So manipulating coercion to do something, some sort of technique. Let's make a room in here look like that. Let's have another floor in there, so it's as if the room is like further in, right? And then how do we have a duck doing that to a duck? Okay, so I think I have an idea. So I'm gonna make the bill of the duck. Oh, okay, that actually looks pretty good. Okay, and then now I want to draw another duck's, you know, wing fans around this duck's neck. So maybe I should draw the other duck here. This isn't looking how I thought it'd be looking. I guess I shouldn't be afraid to make it go in front of the other duck. So I gotta get rid of the other duck inside of it. Perfect, so now it looks like it's just on top of it. What does a duck's body look like? At least like a nice cartoon duck. Looks something like that, right? Like that, and then he'd have his, normally his feather would be like that. But instead he's got his hand out wrapped around this man's neck. This is looking terrible. I'm thinking I should draw the duck behind first before I draw the dude on top. So I'm just gonna get rid of that, completely redo it. So how should I draw this man's body? That's looking pretty good, especially if I actually manage to like draw his wings trying to reach for his neck or whatever. Oh, what if I just keep the hands like the little spaghetti noodles? I probably shouldn't do that, but it looks really funny. Okay, so I think that looks kind of good. Maybe I should make this look more, how do I make that look better? The problem is his wing wouldn't be that thin, so it looks wrong. Maybe I could make it stick out more. That doesn't look terrible. The other side looks really bad though. This is hard. Okay, that doesn't look bad at all. You can give him a nice eye, even give it a nice little highlight. It might be too big, I don't know. Okay, that looks good, that looks good. We could lock off his bill there, his mouth. So that looks good. So basically what I want is another duck choking this duck. It'd definitely be better if his bill was the other direction. Problem, it looks so good though. Problem is once I draw something once and I like it, it's like, it's hard to redo it. That looks almost good, sure, okay. We'll go with that. So we got to get rid of the old one now. That looks so dumb. All right, epic. Guess I should close it off. Okay, so now we're going to draw the other duck's head over here. Okay, so this is what we got now. Probably should add his bill. Yeah, perfect. It's more in his face and everything. Just because it's a different angle, that actually looks good. Looks like he's smiling too, so it's perfect. And we gotta draw the hands on him. The background duck's arm should be on top of this duck's arms. And that's a good idea. Let's just make his arms like the stubs or whatever. That looks amazing. I can't believe how good that looks. Listen here, punk. Gotta give him his nice eye. Perfect. I'm gonna change his bill a bit. I'm gonna change up his bill a bit. I think it looked too chunk. And then with that, we should be able to get the other duck's head going like that, just to sell the whole product more. That looks so bad. Maybe it would help if I put the legs that are visible slightly up more. Yeah. So then so now these ones actually look like background legs. This is the funniest looking thing I've ever drawn. What is this? And it's all like in the back of the room there. I'm gonna color in the background now behind them. All right, there we go. So I got the background, the wall and the floor. Ducks are all sorts of colors, but I think for simplicity, I'm just gonna make them green. What's a good duck green? That's probably good, yeah? Sure, for now it is. I'm gonna make them both different shades of green, just slightly, so that it's easier to tell them apart. This is awesome, dude. What? I hope I'm getting these colors kind of right. I don't know if it should be that juicy. I'm gonna give this guy a lighter bill. I'm gonna give this guy a darker one. Let's give it some contrast. Oh, this is terrible. Oh man, I love it. I don't know what else to say. It's fantastic. This duck is being ducked by a duck. I gotta go all out though. I gotta make another duck, but it's a cop duck. I know that looks really weird for now, but I promise that's gonna look like a duck soon. Look at this sly duck. We can give him like a little cheek thing. Look at this man's. Maybe we can give him a little tail, you know? So let's just get another shade of green. Might as well. Now we're gonna color this boyo in. He's all nice and green. Now I gotta just give him the shadings. It's gonna be a good looking ducko. What a handsome man. I gotta color this hat in blue because he is a cop, right? Then of course the golden star. He's got two. He's got one on his hat and one on his chest. It's because of how official he is. This is a work of art, to say the least. I feel like the walls are missing something, but I don't know what I'd add to them. We got a duck who bribed a duck to let him duck a duck. I did it, but with more. Whoever suggested this, thank you. Last but not least, we're gonna draw French toast. So first of all, let's start off with just a piece of toast. How do I draw a nice piece of toast? Beautiful. I can make it better. Hold on. All right, now that's a nice looking piece of toast if I've ever seen one. French toast is yummy, but I think instead of just doing like French toast, just making toast, I'm gonna make him French, like culturally. So he needs a nice cute face. So let's figure that out. Give him nice chubby cheeks, and we can just go like that. Fill those in so they're not creepy, voidless eyeballs. Piece of toast. How do I make him French? I made him too big. Here, let me shrink him down. Okay, that's better. So now French people wear this certain hat, right? It's called a French, the beret. I think that's how you pronounce it. So I'm gonna try and give him one of those. That looks good, kind of, sorta. I kind of scuffed up this area, but I mean, it's fine. Yeah, sure. There we go. So we got a beret. I forgot an important part. They all have that little toppity part. That actually looks pretty good. I'm happy about that. I'll do some shading later. How do I make it more French? I could have him holding a baguette. Beautiful baguette. So that's the baguette. What if we have him on top of the Eiffel Tower? What does the Eiffel Tower look like? Something like that. Bonk. There. Nope. No. I accidentally just Control-Z'd the perfect baguette. Dang it. Okay, I made a better one. There we go, just like that. So now he'll be on top of the Eiffel Tower. What we gotta do is color him in. What's a good toast color? This is a good toast color. Maybe this. This is a good one. A baguette is definitely a lighter kind of bread than a toast. So I'm gonna give it like this color. That's a good color for it, I think. I'm trying to think, what is bread color like? Perfect baguette. This might be too dark of a toast, honestly. That looks better. Okay, let me give him his highlights. Perfect. I gotta do something with the top part of the background. Can't just leave it be white, you know what I'm saying? I have an idea. So I'm just gonna flip this one upside down and then make it bigger. Flip horizontal. That should match pretty well. It just needs to be a little bit bigger. Perfect. So I'm just gonna try and blur this to help hopefully blur out the line. Yeah, that actually helps. Beautiful. French toast. This was probably the worst one, but I still like it. That's gonna be it for this video. If you guys like this, definitely let me know. I'm definitely interested in doing more videos like this. And yeah, goodbye.